Det var en dejlig. Det var en dejlig. So is it opleve or is it oplevelse? Of course, what I want to say is it was a nice experience. So opleve og oplevelse. Opleve, oplevelse. What do you say? What is the right one? What you want to say is oplevelse. Because it's a noun. So opleve is the verb. And at opleve noget, to experience something. But en oplevelse, an experience. So yeah, look at that word ending. This will come in handy. You're gonna see it more than just once. Okay, next one. Det gik. Det gik. So hurtigt og hurtig. So det gik something is of course it went like fast or quickly. Så hurtigt og hurtig. Det gik. I think many people get this wrong somehow. What you want to say, the right answer is hurtigt. Whoops. Det gik hurtigt. Right? Because it's the adverb. So quickly. Right? Anything that's like li in English is with t in Danish. Det gik hurtigt. Alright. Det gik hurtigt. Went fast. Hvor er den mand? Hvor er den mand? So how tall is that man? So you got høj and højde. So højde is like, it's a matter of adjective or noun. So hvor, you know it. Hvor høj, right? Hvor høj. So høj is tall or high or loud. Hvor høj er den mand? Højde would be the noun. You cannot say hvor højde er den mand. That would be wrong. You could say hvad er hans højde? Like, what is his height? But that is different. Like, that's a different sentence. Hvor høj er something. Hvor høj er den mand? Ja, det er lidt. Ja, det er lidt. Yeah, it's a little problematisk og problem. Problematisk og problem. So yeah, it's a little problematic. Maybe this one is too easy, but whatever. Det er lidt lidt problematisk. Det er lidt problematisk. Now this one is easy because you know in English is problematic, but also think about that. Something with atisk, that's an adjective. Automatisk, and many other words like that. Fanatisk. Yeah. Så ja, det er lidt problematisk. Dine er blevet hørt. Dine er blevet hørt. So your prayers have been heard. Okay, so we got bøn and we got be or bede. Now, technically speaking, it's pronounced bede, but a lot of the time, Danish people would just say be. So, anyway, what are you gonna do? Dine something er blevet hørt. Dine dine bønner, right? Dine bønner. It's a bit annoying. It overreaches here. Dine bønner er blevet hørt. And why is that? Because be, at be, that is the verb. So you have to find the noun, and in some cases it's a completely different word. And I know that's annoying. I know that's not fair, but you know, I didn't design the language. It just is what it is. Så dine bønner, right? Ja, bønner. Dine bønner er blevet hørt. Næste. Hvad du. Hvad du. So what do you expect? We got forvente and forventning. Forvente, forventning. What do you think? Hvad? Ja, hvad forventer? Nej. Hvad forventer du? Because I think you know it. it's the verb, right? Now here's forvente, but that's because I wrote the infinitive. I did that with be as well. That is just the standard here, because that's what you see in the dictionary. But the present tense forventer, right? Hvad forventer du? Sometimes if you are writing homework or you're in a conversation with Danish people and you have to say something, think about, well, what is the word class I'm dealing with? If it's a verb, there is no way that it can end with ning, and like forventning. And as I said before, it's okay to make mistakes. I'm not trying to make fun of you for making mistakes, but still, there are some that are fairly easy to avoid if you keep this in mind. Så, hvad forventer du? What do you expect, or what are you expecting? Elsker vi hinanden? Elsker vi hinanden? So, of course, we love each other. Now, so we got selvfølgelig and selvfølge. Elsker vi hinanden? Selvfølgelig and selvfølge. What is it? I think that most of you will get this right. It's not that hard. Not if you've been into Danish for a while. What do you think? You will say selvfølgelig, right? Selvfølgelig. Why is that? Well, selvfølgelig is an adverb. So in English, yeah, of course, that's kind of a different structure. But in Danish, it's an adverb. And if you said selvfølge, selvfølge is a different word. Selvfølge means given, like a given. It's automatic, you just know it's gonna be there. And kind of selvfølge, it follows on its own, like by itself. So yeah, that would just be wrong. But selvfølgelig, selvfølgelig is the right one. And you can see that li. Like very often when you see li, it's either an adjective or an adverb. Then we got this one. Hvad er det han? Hvad er det han? So what is it he's selling? Okay, so we got sælge and sell. You got sell, but we don't really say the G, it's just like sell most of the time. So hvad er det han? Sælge, sell. Yeah. What you gonna do? What do you think? Again, say, damn it, I kind of gave it away there. So be it. Hvad er det han sælger? Yeah, because sælge is the verb and sell is the noun. Maybe you know the word udsalg. A little side note here. Udsalg, not udslag, that's a different word. So udsalg is like sale, and like open sale, like, you know, you just gotta buy something. They gotta sell it in the store, and it's like, yeah, big sale. So yeah, sell. Sælge is the verb. This is something that's kind of obvious, but at the same time you can also miss it. And a lot of mistakes get made if you don't pay attention. Now, of course, some mistakes get made because you don't know, and that's okay. But sometimes you do know if you just think for a second. And this is one of those that you'll have a chance. Hun uden tvivl meget. Hun uden tvivl meget. Yeah, so talentful or talent. She's without a doubt very, very talented. Hun uden tvivl meget. Hun uden tvivl meget. Talentful. Right? Talentful. Because you are full of talent. If you just say hun meget talent, that's kind of strange, because talent is talent, the noun, but talentful is talented, so full of talent. Hun uden tvivl meget talentful. And you could take out the uden tvivl. I just interjected that to make it more interesting. She is without any doubt, without a doubt, very talented. And then we got han en meget mand. Han en meget mand. Okay, so he's a very responsible man. Yeah. So we got ansvarlig and ansvar. Ansvarlig and ansvar. What is that? So responsible, that is, I would say that's an adjective. Right? Han en meget ansvarlig. Ansvarlig, because you already guessed it. Ansvar is the noun, like responsibility. Ansvarlig, responsible. So yeah, look at the word ending. Look at that li. Right? Like I said, it means that it's either an adverb or an adjective. Han en meget ansvarlig mand. Alright, very nice. Hvad du. Hvad du. So what do you feel? Hvad, so there's føle and følelse. Følelse, but nobody says følelse, we just say følelse.